You remember where you were the first time your heart cracked open, don't you? Not for a person, but for a sound. A voice in the dark that didn't talk down to you. A song that felt like it knew your secrets. For me, it was 1967. I was 17, sitting in a dented Chevy with the windows down and the Mississippi heat thick as soup. My old man's AM radio had just spat out another Perry Como ballad, and then static. And then a guitar riff sharp as a switchblade, a howl that came up from the boots, Janice, and a voice, low, smoky, like it was leaning right into the passenger seat, saying, "This ain't for them. This is for you." That voice belonged to Billy Bass. Not his real name, of course. Back then, DJs hid like outlaws. Billy was Cleveland's first black rock jock on WNCR, playing songs white stations wouldn't touch. Hendrix, Sly Stone, psychedelic blues that made preachers sweat. He called his show The Midnight Marauder. Said he was stealing back the airwaves. We didn't know it yet, but Billy and stations like his were stitching together a hidden nation, one frequency at a time. I called the station that night, shaking, expecting a secretary, but he answered. "You lost, kid?" I blurted. "Why does your music feel like a fist?" He paused, long enough to light a cigarette. "Because it is," he said, and fists open, into hands, hands that build new things. Billy wasn't just playing music, he was running code. Those concert reviews read over cream B-sides, coordinates for draft resistance meetings, the weather reports for sunny skies, signal, police were raiding a sit-in downtown. His real name was William Basinski, ex-Army Signals Intelligence, knew how to make messages dance right past the FCC. And he wasn't alone. From San Francisco's KMPX to New York's WBAI, DJs were anarchists, poets, Vietnam defectors, using playlists like manifestos. Then came the night the static won, July 1970. Billy's station got bought out. Some conglomerate from Toledo. Management stormed in, no more politics. No more noise. Play the Archies. Play Coca-Cola jingles. Billy played Ohio by Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young instead. For Dead in Kent State. Guitar screaming like a siren. They cut his mic mid-chorus. Fired him on the spot. We thought that was the end. We were wrong. Billy didn't vanish. He went deeper. Found a new transmitter on a rusted barge in Lake Erie. Called it Radio Free Cleveland. Broadcasted from 2 a.m. till dawn. How'd we find him? A phone tree. A whisper in a basement coffee shop. Tuned to 98.7, but only with your bedroom light off. They're watching. We'd huddle under blankets, radios pressed to our ears like lifelines. He played songs they banned, Stone's Street Fighting Man, Gil Scott-Heron's Spoken Word Fire. And then he'd read letters. Our letters. About love. About fear. About boys not coming home from Nam. One night, a letter broke him. A girl named Sarah. Her brother Mike died at Kisan. She'd sent Billy his harmonica. "Play something true," she wrote. Billy didn't speak for a full minute. Just let the lake water slap the barge. Then he played one raw blues note. Held it. Let it shiver. "That's for Mike," he rasped. and every kid they turned into wallpaper. They found him, of course. FCC. BI. August 71. Raided the barge at dawn. We heard it live. Mic's still on. Billy's breath steady. They're here, family. Don't be scared. Keep your hands open. Keep building. A thud. Mike ripped away. Then dead air. For 3 years, last month, 2025, I'm scrolling through a podcast app, my grandson's playlist. Something catches my eye, The Midnight Marauder Reclaimed. I press play, and there it is, not a recording. What? Billy's voice, gritty as old bourbon. Missed you, he says. Turns out after the raid they didn't jail him. Made him a deal work for us. Teach spies to use underground radio. He spent 50 years training agents in Berlin, Kabul, Kiev, using music to pass secrets, topple regimes, all while we thought he was gone. Now, he's back, online. No FCC, no borders, just that same voice. They cut our signal once. Now we're the static in their system. And kid, we're just getting started. So here's the truth they never aired. That counterculture radio? It didn't die. It went underground. Became the blueprint. Every satellite pirate station, every encrypted protest stream, every truth shouted where they tried to bury silence. That's Billy's legacy. That's our legacy. The kids today with their algorithms and earbuds, they're still hunting what we found. A voice in the dark that knows their name. A frequency that feels like home. So, next time you feel the world's gone silent, turn off the lights, tune out the noise, and listen, really listen, for the crackle. It's still there, calling us to build, to fight, to open our hands. After all, some signals never fade. They just wait for the right moment to bloom.